Welcome back. We are now getting you news that's coming in from Thiruvananthapuram, where stones have reportedly been pelted at Union Minister V Muraleedharan's house. Stones were pelted by unidentified persons, and this is a report that's just coming in. The window panes, we are told, of the house have been broken by the stone pelters, and this attack took place when no one was in the house. My colleague Neetu is with us on the broadcast and she's joining us live from that very location where this incident has taken place. Neetu, any idea why has this happened? Do we know anything that's being revealed by the investigation? And when has this incident really taken place?
So we are right at the residence of MOS V Muraleedharan in Thiruvananthapuram in Ulloor. This is a place where he stays when he comes to Thiruvananthapuram. This is a rented house. Here we can see that the window panes have been broken and there's a big stone that is lying there. This was pelted is what we are understanding, and there are stains on the floor, blood stains on the floor, at least at 4 places, 5 places where we can spot over here. So the incident happened last night is what we are understanding. There was nobody in the house. The house is being locked. Whenever the MOS comes to Thiruvananthapuram, he stays here. So there was nobody at the house at the moment when this happened. Staff came in the morning, and that's when they saw this, and immediately the police was informed. So the forensic team is here, the fingerprint experts are here, and even the dog squad have come. They are collecting evidence from the scene as we are speaking. The police have begun their investigation. The BJP workers, including the district president of Thiruvananthapuram, V Rajesh, they are here at this residence right from the time when they got to know about this. So, Rajesh, this incident came to light this morning. What do you have to tell us about this incident?
I have already told that a serious security lapse has happened from the part of the police. Either it is not a question that either the minister is staying here or not. There is a custom prevailing here that while the union ministers and state ministers, while they are inside the house or outside the house, there should be police. So we demand the police at the earliest they should arrest the accused and bring before law.
Why do you think something like this would have happened, a stone pelting like this would have happened?
I can't say now itself. It is the duty of the police to identify the accused and to give the reasons what is behind this attack. Now our stand is that it is the security lapse happened from the part of the police.
There was no CCTV also at this residence?
In this residence and office there is no CCTV. The adjacent house there are CCTVs, and police has been already required the CCTV visuals.
And there's no police protection for that?
No police protection, or I think that if there was police surveillance, it should not be happened.
So that was the district president of BJP in Thiruvananthapuram, V Rajesh, telling us that they believe, they feel that there was a lapse from the part of the police. If there was some kind of surveillance, that would not have happened. He was staying, MOS was staying in this house from 2016. This is a rented house, and even now when he comes to Thiruvananthapuram, when he stays in Thiruvananthapuram, this is a house in which he stays, is what the party workers are saying.
Right. Neetu, stay on with us. KJ Alphonse of the BJP is also with us on the broadcast. Mr. Alphonse, a very, very serious thing that's being reported out of Thiruvananthapuram, and MOS External Affairs and his house in Thiruvananthapuram, there is stones that are pelted at his house, no security. What does it really say? And we do not even know about any kind of CCTV possibly that could have been there.
You see, I think what is happened is completely detestable. It is completely unacceptable, and of course, this is the kind of stuff that happens in Kerala. Anybody who is not acceptable to the ruling dispensation, to the political parties in Kerala, they are under attack ideologically and also physically. And this is what we see. I mean, this kind of politics, I think, is completely condemnable. And I think the police need to sit up and take action irrespective of who is ruling which state. I think it's very important that anybody who is in public life should feel secure because we all have the right to believe in whatever we believe in. And especially a minister who is a union minister, I think his house getting attacked, I think this is completely unacceptable.
Alphonse, the fact that you are claiming that there could possibly be a government of Kerala involvement in this entire incident, this is a very, very serious allegation that you're making, sir.
Yeah, you see, who is in power in the state, he is completely responsible for law and order in the state. And therefore, It is common sense that the properties and the life of every citizen must be protected by the state government because it is their responsibility. Now here comes the union minister. Obviously the responsibility is a little more because he is in public life, he is a union minister, and therefore you see he must have the freedom to act independently as part of union government, and he should not feel threatened. I think it's a very serious matter. And I think state government should take complete responsibility for whatever happened and make sure that such incidents do not happen.
Right, absolutely. Mr. Alphonse, I'm sure everything right now is conjecture, but what do you think can possibly would have led to something like this? A, this is a rented accommodation that we are talking about. The minister was not even present at the house. Could this not be a case of enmity?
I don't really know. I think it's for the police to investigate and make sure such things don't happen. And looking at the whole context of it, I think it's something political. That's what I see. Because Mr. Muraleedharan doesn't come from Thiruvananthapuram. He's from Kozhikode. And therefore, for him to have personal enemies in Thiruvananthapuram, I think that is possibly not the truth.
Okay.
I think it's something very political. And therefore, I think the state government has to ensure that every citizen is allowed to live freely and feel a sense of security. I think, and especially here comes the union minister who shouldn't feel threatened at all.
All right, Mr. Alphonse, thank you so much for joining us.